It's in the game.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Midwest. The echoes of the Gallahorn and the Skull chant reverberate inside U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Minnesota Vikings.
26, Minnesota Vikings.
Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy, but really, it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback of the Vikings. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the
This
play.
defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
McCarthy to the air on second down. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. Here comes 3rd and 6 as we are ready to get back underway. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
2nd and 3 at the Bucs 40-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's 2nd and 2. To the air once more is McCarthy. Moving left, they'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up, and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Now a 3rd and 2. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on 4th down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
A 44-yard attempt.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 3-0 lead.
And finally, someone breaks this scoreless stalemate. It's been like a rock fight here in the first half. Make no mistake about it, Mike. With points being so hard to come by here early, they'll take those 3 before the half.
To kick off for the Vikings.
Sean Tucker now going to bring it out of his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our studios in Orlando. Scott Hansen with you, and we'll keep it brief because the scoring has been brief. Just one field goal as we play on 3-0. I was promised there'd be touchdowns, so let's find out if we could get one in the third quarter. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. This one still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as our second half is about to get underway. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
On the ground now with Jones. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Third and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
A 38-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now it's Bucky Irving to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the Bucs now. Down 6-0, a little less than 40 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. Field goal is worthless now as they come up with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards.
The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Mayfield to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline.
And this is a touchdown! They have tied it on the final play. An extra point now to win the game.
Unbelievable, Mike. I mean, what a game, what a finish. They knew they had to have the touchdown, and they got it. And now they are an extra point away from winning this game.
So, all zeros on the clock. This is for the win. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.